BFF, best friends forever. You know? And the cast is here. Guys, hi.
Good.
We usually start with the ladies, but I'm going to start with you, Thiru. So introduce yourself and tell people what other things, you know, because you do a lot of things.
I do a lot of things, that's what we're going with.
Yes.
All right. My name is Kim Thirumungai. I am actor on Best Friends Forever. I play Chris. On top of that, I'm an event manager, MC, and many things.
I'm Jennifer.
Do we really need to introduce her, though? I feel like,
I know, right?
but it's okay, Jennifer. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like, let's pretend.
Let's pretend. I've been on the trend before. Anyway, my name is Jennifer Gataro. I'm the writer-director for Best Friends Forever, plus many other things. Yes.
Zari.
Hello.
Anaitwa hivyo si mimi nime, by the way.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Wewe mwaga unga tu. Mwaga unga.
Bibi yake kopa. Tanangala vibaya.
Yes. Her name is Martin Givenji. I'm an actor, scriptwriter, director. Wakati nilimtumia CV yangu alipanic. Hata niseme vitu mingi. For this, I'm just an actor, scriptwriter, and a director, and I am a father.
He's also a voice actor. He's really an actor of everything.
Ameanza kuongeza CV yangu.
It precedes you.
I'm Victoria Gishora. I am an actor, musician, producer, but here I am an actor. I play Rita, and I'm doing music.
Yeah.
Miss Gatero.
Yeah. So we're familiar with you when it comes to stage. What are some of like the main differences, like stage and screen?
Wow. Oh, okay. So I really love stage. I got nothing against TV, but I love the thrill of being on stage, the adrenaline. You know, but with TV, it's a bit more relaxed. It's just the way you're talking like this, and you know, going with the emotions. And with stage, I guess it requires a lot of more energy.
Yeah.
You know, and focus, I guess. Not that TV doesn't have focus.
I like how she's like,
I just saw some comments coming from this one.
TV one inakuwa na the best focus.
You can always wait for Martin to pop in.
all of the podcasts, all of it. But it's so interesting how, you know, she was trying to be like, kila mtu ako tu sawa. Stage has a lot of energy. What do you mean a bit? Will you come with me right now?
No, you see, you need drama festival.
Exactly. Yeah.
We should work kwa stage najua ni kitambo. Wakati ulikuwa Gabaritula primary school.
Hivyo ndio tulikuwa tunaact. Hivyo ndio tunaact.
Hata mimi wakati mlikuwa mnakuja ku compete na sisi hapo Isiolo, Gabaritula. Hivyo.
Wait, what do you mean mkikuja Isiolo? Were you from Isiolo? Stop.
Yes, raised in Isiolo.
Really?
Wow, actually didn't know that. Actually, I had no idea.
Wow.
That is actually Hey, sawa.
Wait.
Sawa.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
You grew up in Isiolo?
I grew up in Isiolo.
No.
Yes.
Wait, can you speak Borana a bit?
Najua Akam.
Yeah, Akam, yeah.
Wageni badada.
That's so
Jole
interesting.
Vaya.
Jennifer, where did you meet this character?
Let me tell you, this guy, as in, you know, I've only known this guy like to do like comedy, words, nini, and the role that he's playing in Best Friends Forever is like a very serious role. So me, I was like, can this guy really pull it off? And then he's a joker.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
No, I got jokes. There's a difference. I got jokes and then being a joker. Being a joker is twisted. Like, why so serious? No.
You play.
But it's like seeing Jim Carrey like.
Yeah, and a drummer. Yeah.
Acting fences.
Yeah.
I know, no, but he did a really good job.
Yeah.
If I must say so.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
No.
So tell us about your character, actually.
So I just happen to be the villain in the story. My girlfriend happens to be best friends with this guy, and the relationship goes beyond what me and her share. There's what I would expect to share with my girlfriend. There are elements that are meant to be kept for me and her because of the intimacy that we should share. But then there are things that escape our relationship and go to the best friend. And therein lies a problem. Yeah. So I get to find excuses and leave the... Sifai kupeana story yote. I'm the bad guy. And I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys this. So is this a uniform for the guys in the cast?
Like,
So
really,
Amina,
no,
welcome to our
chill.
channel.
No, guys, welcome to our channel. This is Daddy Mato.
Yes, and this is Prince of Africa.
So today, no, but actually, weirdly enough, I think you saw my Instagram post and you're like, no, you know what? I'm gonna follow.
You didn't know the other is
I
wearing
had no
actually
idea.
don't have
Shino?
Instagram on my phone right now.
Oh, really?
I've just downloaded it
Really?
now.
You just downloaded it right
did
now?
not
You've never
know.
had Daddy
Honestly, I
Mato
did
is
not.
just someone
'Cause,
else.
you see, the thing, I have a guy who dresses me. He's called Ashok. Plug. Yeah, he's called Ashok.
Yeah, even me
He's
plan.
called Ashok Sunny Tailored. So I just went to him and said, you guy, I'm going to be on TV. See you do that thing. And then he just gave me this.
And it's so weird because I also did the same thing. So I'm dressed by Amanda.
Oh, isn't
And-
that so sweet, guys?
Yeah, it's just happened. It just happened that way.
So, yeah,
So romantic.
I am dressed by myself.
No
I
one,
am dressed by my closet.
no one.
Shara.
So, but these are really interesting. They're very brave
Yeah.
because guys typically don't wear a lot of color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you big on fashion? Like most of you?
I'm massive on fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have no choice but to be part of it because of people who I hang out with. I always have to be about the fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I like that. In fact, speaking about people who he's always
Oh,
hanging around
I
with,
knew this- I
has
knew
got
this
to
guy
be. Let's talk about your debut in acting. This is your first time acting.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. It is my first time on TV, and you know, I had it was very random, but Winnie, who's a producer, amazing producer, called me up and was like, "Dude, I've got the perfect role for you, but you gotta convince this human that you need to convince." And this is the human was Jennifer, and I was like, "Oh my God, Jennifer Gatter." It's like, "Yes, okay, fine, this is gonna be big." So we did the audition over WhatsApp video. Actually, yeah, it was actually over WhatsApp video. Technology. Nowadays, you can literally do anything. And then, you know, I'm so grateful for her to just giving me this opportunity. You know, there's that pressure of working with such an amazing team. These guys are all renowned actors. I'm the newbie in the team, so these guys all gave me amazing tips. I hope I did them well in this season. I hope people enjoy it as well.
Yeah, it's okay. We can't tell right now. You're wearing the same coat with the villain. You look good. We are fine. As far as we're concerned, this looks aligned right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, is Jennifer as nice as she is usually, or is she tough on set?
She
like-
is. She's wet. Hey, like yo. Hey, you been stood up. Like you been stood up.
I had
My goodness.
Like, you know what I
Hey, wow. No. I mean, like,
so extra.
no. Let me just say. Let me tell you something. The thing is about this crew is like we're all to an extent idiots, but they're all extra.
To an extent.
But when it comes to like the scene, and then when Jennifer gets on, and it's like, guys, get on character, get in character, and you're just like, wow, okay. So what do I need to do? You guys have to say what? Then now you see like Mato changes, and like then Victoria changes, and then Brenda changes, and you're just like, okay, what am I meant
He
to do?
takes the longest to get into character.
I do. I really
Yeah,
do.
because like someone like Mato, he can be like making one of his stupid
Yeah.
jokes.
And then he's just like,
Mato
bam.
get into character, he's like,
There.
It's done. Like it's
and
so
then
weird.
it's him, he takes such a long time. I'm like, dude.
It's like, dude, can you get? I'm just like, but imagine I'm still new. Chicha.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing. No, but like they literally made it so they made it fun as well, especially because you know there's some dramatic scenes that we had to be in, and they literally, especially Martin and Victoria, really taught me how to bring out the emotions, and this guy's just like. High five yourself.
Yes.
High five yourself.
I mean, because we've talked about everyone's character. I think it's only fair if we also hear about yours. In terms of what role you're playing. I also want to know how Mato is being a villain, because he's a very, very polite, funny guy in real life.
Yeah.
I want to know that.
Really?
But let me talk to Victoria. He's like, hey, tell us. No, but
No,
I
it's
want
actually
to
very interesting. Okay, so I play Rita, and without giving spoilers, let me just say, Rita is loving. Like she loves these two men, and it's not like she can't choose, but they're probably the closest thing that she has to family, and also because she's been through a lot with her mom and stuff like that. So it's not like she doesn't want to choose. She just loves the two men, and she's kind of a bit naive because she's trying to hide the fact that it's not until he says it. And it's funny that you should say he's always a nice guy, but then on set, it was weird because I've known Martin, I've worked with him before in a musical, and then this is like, it was so different, but then it was so organic. Like we just gel, like the minute we started shooting, it was just, it was crazy,
And Martin, did you feel like you had to really overstretch yourself and push yourself?
I'm an actor.
So I can.
No, everything has its own levels. What I enjoy about being an actor is the ability to step out of being myself. I step away from being Mato and be whoever I am being dictated to be by the script, by the story. So I have been a silly character, I have been a fun-loving guy, but then this demanded something extra from me. So the minute Jennifer started talking about it from the first read-through we had, I could see the doubts she had in my execution of it. I could see she was not sure what I was. Then Mpaka she wanted to see a rehearsal to make sure. And still after the rehearsal, she was still not sure.
Like, I don't know.
So I knew, you don't know. You don't know. So I definitely had to do my homework. I had to do my assignment. I needed to know the depths to which I needed to go. Not really to convince Gatero, but to convince people that I am no longer Mato. I am. His name was Alex.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And by extension, to convince yourself as well, right?
I needed to be completely away from myself. So that's why it's like bipolar.
Yeah, it really is.
Multiple personality.
Yeah.
Not really bipolar. That's a medical condition.
Yeah.
So it's multiple personality.
personalities,
Yeah. So I'm Mato in this second, and then I know where to go when I'm switching immediately to be this other person.
You know, Kit Harington, the one who plays Jon Snow on
Yes.
Game of Thrones, he said that he went through, because he had to really immerse himself in this character.
Yeah.
And what that happens is sometimes you get to lose yourself. Because
Yeah.
if you're this person for years,
Yes.
you sort of forget yourself. Does that ever happen to any one of you with your extensive,
Oh, yeah.
Victoria? Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just nimeshtuka because I remembered a scene that we were doing, and then I actually walked out of it.
Yeah.
And Jen had to run after me because it was very, and I didn't even know. I mean, I just trusted the process and that it's gonna work out, but I didn't think that I would be at that situation in the end of that scene.
Yeah, it's the
And so
same
we
thing
did
as
this
well.
scene with him, and at first I took it as a joke because we kept, take two. I was like, so the last one, it just hit me, just took me somewhere I didn't even think I was ever gonna get there. It rarely, almost never happens. And I think I was a bit shocked, so I think the reaction was I just went out, and Jennifer was like, okay, let me just...
I would have been an actress. It's
It's-
hard. It's so
yeah. But I think it's also about just trusting the moment that you're in.
Yes.
You trust
like-
it and just let it lead you. Yeah.
That's
true.
very true.
There's actually a time where almost like there's a scene where I can't really say what happens, but I really got angry, and I actually got angry. So I had to have like a whole moment where I was like, guys, okay, I can't do this. Like I need some moment away.
'Cause
from
now
this.
you're so
'Cause
angry.
You're actually in it. You immerse yourself into it, and like it's wow. Like getting out of it as well is a different ballgame.
You just break everything on set and then you pretend you're in character. You're just like, oh, what did I do?
On who's set?
You see, it has come out. Did you see it? Did you see it? Like, she's been trying to pretend this whole time. And then now, the real one.
Like the real director comes
I'm the
out.
It's a real
nicest.
one.
I'm the nicest.
You have just
Met
met
the
Jennifer.
yes. Got terrorists. Welcome
you
to
met
the
Jennifer
terrorists.
Gaterrorist.
This is her.
So, for the question of the day, can you really, do you guys really do read about?
Wow. What
Guys,
is English?
I know what is English.
What is English?
Platonic relationships. I don't think, I mean, it's like 50-50. Can you really believe, Victoria, this guy over there, this one, he's the love of your life. You've been together 11 years.
Ew.
This actually, they've known each other for a long time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes, no? In real life?
I will say this. In college, I had a best friend who was female. Her name still is Olive. Still is Olive. Yes. And we sat down and had this conversation because she had a boyfriend who Pia Walkomejuana much longer. I knew her when we were in high school, and then when we went to college, we were still friends. And the thing is, when she started dating somebody who was in Kole, guys were pissed, and they'd actually come and tell me, Mato, necheki demi yako akona, wait, si demi yangu.
Yeah.
Wongo.
one.
Nobody could believe that we were just friends, and it was just a platonic relationship. We were best friends, and that was it. Now she's happily married, has 2 children.
Yeah. Aren't you happily married as
also
well?
happily
Oh,
married.
why did you start?
I'm happily married. My wife is here with me. I cannot miss to say that I am married happily and I have a beautiful son.
Hey.
Was it that athlete? That athlete was like,
Yeah,
I want to take
my
my
wife and my girlfriend.
My wife is my girlfriend. Hello, baby.
Can you imagine trying to get yourself
Out of that mix, yeah.
What do you say? What do you say? Anyway, listen, now so many times we do get caught up in situations, and sometimes they are financial situations. And I was saying this earlier, that here in Africa, we invest in our children. Like now, Mato's son, investment number one. Prince of Africa here also has got a child investment. Don't invest in children. Invest in actual investment opportunities. And if you're wondering, where do I even get to learn here or even know about all of these things? How do I know what kind of risk taker I am? Well, that's all available, and you can do it right now where you are. I know. Convenience, technology, Standard Chartered Bank, honey. Get with the program. The SC mobile app has put together so many transactions that we had to go and do at the bank that you don't have to do anymore. You just have to chill. Right now, as you're watching me, you can be transacting, you can be investing, you can be doing something constructive with your time and your money. Plus, if you download the app, you deposit 2,000 bob, you get 1,000 bob, just like that. And it's Christmas. Happy New Month. Hello. All right, so now as we continue to hang out with these guys. So now all right. So we're gonna put it up, but the hashtag is SC Positive Vibes because it's positivity. Come on, this is the kind of vibe that you want to hear about. People making money for you. Okay. So there you go. So it's trust, reliability, and flexibility, which is what you need when you're planning to secure an investment. And Standard Chartered Bank has just proved that. Now, through an investment assessment, they can tell you what to invest on depending on your personality. So if you're conservative or you're moderate or aggressive in nature, they get to tell you, you get to see the results, you get to find out what kind of person you are. Hence, you start, and after that, you start investing. All right, so engage on social media at StanChartKE on Twitter for more, okay? Now, Jennifer, we have feedback. All right, so the hashtag Hermina at the Trend Live. Trick, you want to say
huku wamewaka moto bado Katoi kanawasumbua kanawakondolea macho. I can see Ali Hussein anasema ukisikia Morgan wanaku encourage kuchukua huduma namba na ulikuwa unataka ukue deported to Jamaica, like aka ndo Katoi akaja chukua huduma namba. So nani mwingine hapa? DJ Smoke hii ni kali, nilichakupea tiko wewe ati imeenda wapi? DJ Smoke alikuwa anasema ati MC Tricky akisikia Nairobi Cinema imefungwa for renovation na show yake ni kesho kutwa. Seriously, DJ Smoke, which Smoke are you
smoking? Hivyo, hatujaona hiyo tweet. Umejisemea tu.
Ati?
Umejisemea, hakuna mtu amesema hivyo.
No, amesema. Wacha nikuonyesha. Kuna mwingine tu Benedict Tudhanira ananiua, anasema ukisikia fare ni 80 bob na ukipanda conductor alikushoni 40 bob. Amina hiyo jokes yako juzi.
No, naijua vizuri sana wacha upala. Umesikia?
So far wase wenye wamenipatia caption funny ni Yano Kitch, and then niko na Paul Njenga, Teddy G, Ali Hussein na DJ Smoke. Nyi watano na wapea ticket, kila msee akuje na msee wake. So that means kila msee anakula ticket mbili. So do this, enda pale Twitter, ni DM details zako ndo niweze kukupata. Wale ambao nimesoma. Thank you so much. Amina, twende kazi.
Okay. Well,